This is going to be true of pretty much any of the campers from this era or similar, actually for a long time. So I'm going to take this one out. I've taken all the screws out of the flange, and you can see around these edges we have this this stuff. This stuff actually still has a little bit of suppleness to it, but what happens is this is called butyl tape, and it's the waterproofing of these windows, and it becomes cracked and hard and everything else. So if you buy a vintage camper, almost without exception, it's going to require a replacement, and it really isn't that big of a deal to just take all the screws out. Most of them are going to be rusty and need replacement anyway. You take your screws out, and then this is butyl tape, comes in rolls like this. Tape is kind of just meaning a ribbon. But you can see it's very supple, and you would apply this all along. I usually put a wire brush attachment on my drill and grind all this stuff out of here to clean it up. But usually my windows need a bunch of other things too. But anyway, if you just put all that around and then pop it back in place on your window, then you won't have the leakage that destroys these things in the first place, because that's almost always what happens. So, Window 101.